The Victorian era, an age of propriety, progress, and deeply unsettling secrets. Behind the lavish facades of royal weddings, a darker narrative unfolded. Join me, dear listener, as we peel back the layers of time and decorum, venturing into the shadowy corners of Victorian royal bedchambers to uncover the true events that transpired on those fateful nights. Our first tale takes us to the heart of the British Empire, 10th March, 1863. The day Princess Alexandra of Denmark, a vision of youthful beauty, wed the heir to the throne, Albert Edward, Prince of Wales. Theirs was a match met with public adoration. Alexandra's grace, a stark contrast to Edward's already notorious reputation for indulgence. Yet behind the scenes, a different story was unfolding. Edward, known for his roving eye, seemed almost indifferent to his young bride. Whispers of his infidelities and Alexandra's quiet stoicism painted a picture far removed from the lavish celebrations. One can only imagine the young princess's anxieties on that long, lonely night as Queen Victoria's shadow loomed large over her every move. This was no romantic idyll, but a stark introduction to the realities of royal life, where duty and lineage trumped matters of the heart. Across the continent, another royal union, equally ill-fated, took place. In 1894, Princess Alix of Hesse, granddaughter of Queen Victoria, wed Tsar Nicholas II of Russia. Alexandra, as she became known, was a woman of deep faith and fierce loyalty, her delicate exterior masking an iron will. Nicholas, burdened by the weight of his inherited crown, found solace in Alexandra's unwavering devotion. Their love was genuine, a flicker of warmth in the frigid court of St. Petersburg. Yet their happiness was tragically short-lived. The pressure to produce a male heir, the shadow of the Romanovs' turbulent past, these anxieties hung heavy in the air. And then came the crushing blow. Their son and heir, Alexei, was diagnosed with haemophilia. Their wedding night, once a beacon of hope, became a distant memory, overshadowed by the ever-present fear for their son's life. Next, we have Princess Louise, Queen Victoria's daughter, who married John Campbell, the 9th Duke of Argyll, on March 21, 1871. While the match was seen as progressive, their wedding night was anything but a fairy tale. The night was marked by tension and awkwardness. John Campbell, struggling with a deep-seated fear of intimacy and the pressure to consummate the marriage, could not provide the emotional support Louise had hoped for. The encounter was distressing and left both feeling isolated. The fallout from this traumatic night cast a shadow over their marriage. Louise and John eventually adapted to their roles, but their union was marred by emotional distance and unfulfilled expectations. Their story highlights the hidden struggles behind the royal facade, the hidden tolls of royal duty, the weight of a crown, the burden of an entire nation's expectations. These were not mere abstract concepts, but harsh realities that took their toll on even the most resilient of souls. Royal marriages, rarely born out of love, often became suffocating prisons of duty and obligation. Behind the dazzling jewels, the opulent gowns, resided individuals trapped in a gilded cage, their lives dictated by protocol and tradition. Many succumbed to despair, their spirits crushed beneath the weight of their responsibilities. Whispers of infidelity, mental breakdowns, and even suicide followed in the wake of these seemingly fairy tale unions. The human cost of royal duty, often hidden from public view, serves as a stark reminder that behind the glittering facade of power lies a world of immense pressure and unimaginable sacrifice. Section 6. An enduring enigma. The lingering shadows of Victorian secrets. The Victorian era, with its obsession with propriety, shrouded its secrets in layers of silence. Behind the facade of grandeur, human frailties and suffering persisted. The true events of those wedding nights continue to fascinate and horrify. Power and privilege offer no escape from fate's whims. We close the chapter on these tales, but questions linger. What truly transpired behind closed doors?